Welcome to all you Taurians. Welcome to your monthly horoscope for already November. This is going so fast, and again a very eventful month, and a lot is happening. I want to make those videos not too long, so let's get started. What is going on in November? There is an eclipse happening on the 30th of the month, but you're going to feel it the whole month. There is the Jupiter-Pluto conjunction, and of course there is the Mars going direct again. These three things are very important, but let's start with Mars going direct again, because whilst Mars is going direct, there's other aspects going on around and about the same time, and for you it's in particularly very significant when it comes to this is going to be the most important thing. The lunar eclipse, of course, the lunar eclipse is very important, but this is for the mutable signs, very important. You're not a mutable sign. The thing that is way more important for you is when Mars goes direct on the 15th. At the same time, you're going to have a new moon in your opposite sign of Scorpio. So the sun and the moon together in opposite sign means relationships. And it's not enough because you're also going to have Mercury and Venus also transiting that 7th house of yours of relationships. And these are good planets. Venus is about, it wants to understand, it wants to compromise, it wants to be gentle. It's your ruler, by the way. So you will be wanting to have peace. And but it won't be easy. It won't be easy because Mercury also around and about the 17th of November. So just when Mars started to go direct in your 12th house, thank God it goes direct in your 12th house. The sleepless nights are over for you, Taurians. Really, I've been hearing it over and over again from a lot of people who have Taurus energy in their chart, that they haven't been able to sleep, that they had nightmares, really. And with this Mars going backwards and forwards and whatnot. Now, this is ending, or not fully ending, but you will understand why this was happening. And this has to do with relationships, because at the same time when Mars goes direct in your 12th house, remember the 12th house is unconscious energy, and Mars is like working hard in the unconscious. So it's like working hard whilst on a conscious level you don't know what's happening. And that is why people have a lot of dreams and nightmares even happening whilst Mars is in their 12th house. But now it reveals itself on a conscious level, because Scorpio is also ruled by Mars, ancient astrology, and Aries, Mars in Aries, it's in its own sign. So it's very much about what this Mars is doing. It has also to do with your relationships. Even if you're not in a relationship, if you are single, there's definitely someone there that is catching your eye, and that you're gonna have some revelations that were hidden from you, because it's, after all, Scorpio. So around the 17th of October, Mercury is going to oppose Uranus in your sign for the last time, for the third time. This happened on the 7th of October and the 20th of October. And that is going to be the last time. So Mercury opposing Uranus is about revealing information. And in Scorpio, it's secret information, or information that was hidden from you. Not in a negative way. I don't want to say in a negative way necessarily, but it was in some way hidden from you. And now it all comes out. And you're also going to have later in the month, Venus approaching your 7th house and wanting to understand that other person. So when you are in a relationship, you will find out some stuff about the relationship, for better or for worse. You know, you have to know your own horoscope. Well, you have to know the whole horoscope. But sometimes it is good news that was revealed, hidden. But quite often, of course, with these hidden things, it's things that we kind of know on a visceral level and that are now revealed. Whatever it is, it's going to be the truth. And although it might be, you know, truth is not always easy to swallow, so to speak, but it's going to help you in knowing where you stand in the relationship. That's your ruler in the 7th house. You understanding what is happening now. And so for those of you who are in a relationship, expect some revelations there. You don't have to do anything, but just be aware and opening your eyes, basically. And information will come to you for sure. I hope it will be helpful for you, because a lot of Taurians are stuck, definitely with this Uranus in your own sign. This is about liberation. So whatever it is, this information, it's good. It's good. See it as something that is positive. See it as something that was hidden for you for quite a while, but now that it is revealed, that you are liberated from that. Okay, it can mean, for instance, when you are single, that someone declares their love to you, and you can decide what you're going to do with it. I mean, whether you like it or not. And yes, when you are in a relationship, a partner can reveal some stuff that is quite out of the blue there. And it's deep and it's transformative for the relationship for sure. So you see that it's a very important month when Mars goes direct in your 12th house. You could say, oh, Mars going in the 12th house is just dreaming. It's not just dreaming. It's about, you're going to see that what you were like trying to, what was trying to get towards the surface now, you see the reality of it. Okay, so, and that is a liberation in itself. So see it really as something very exciting and useful for you, so that you can be more honest in your connections with self, but also in your connections with other people. Okay, when you are single and a relationship starts now, or is really getting you know, to a higher level, to an upgrade, is going to be a very passionate relationship, very intense relationship, because the Mercury went retrograde there, and now you know that this is what I want. So again, be open for the truth, and you can't go wrong, basically. So on another level, there is this lunar eclipse, right, in Gemini, in your second house. Now this is of a totally new stuff, because your second house is your house, the house of the Taurian, but the second house is definitely about money and self-worth. So this eclipse is happening at the end of the month. You feel it already the whole month, but there is something about your self-worth that is coming to a culmination. Maybe because what is happening on a relationship level, you're going to find that you need to work on your self-worth, for instance. Are you gonna find like, yes, I need to work on my talents, I need to work on my money, I need to work on gaining more money, for instance. So these are all things, and it's the moon with the North Node. So there could be new beginnings, maybe a new way of earning money could come up for you at the very end of November, so that you realize, I have to earn money in a different way. That's moon with the North Node, and it's good. It's something new, it's something fresh, it's something, and being less dependent of someone else. The South Node in your 8th house, when you are in a partnership, for instance, when you are married, when you are with a girlfriend, boyfriend, and you're dependent on their money, it's time now to find a new solution for you being self-sufficient. Very important, and it's going to give you self-worth. So you're going to feel good about that for sure. And last but not least, this is like a little support of the universe. Jupiter-Pluto conjunction in your 9th house. This belief of yours, your perspective is opening up. You are gaining a new perspective. This is happening around the 12th of November, so also in the middle. So you're gaining, because what all the things that are going to be revealed, it's really going to expand your perspective in a good way, in a solid way. And I really, really like that for you. So having said, and the new moon, by the way, in Scorpio is on the 22nd. So there is a new start, whether you are single or not, there is this new start happening when it comes to relationships for sure. Having said that, I wish you all the best, dear Taurians, and see you next time. Bye-bye.